everything is up and running with no problems. I'm just Twitch is taking its time with its delay. Okay, we're good. Welcome back, guys, to another video of Ark. I didn't do much off camera. I just all I did was just basically get my 2 gigas to have the same exact stats. I was lucky enough to not have to deal with that, but I am now trying to combine these two stats, but I'll be doing that. I'll have those two breed while waiting. So anyways, so now the first thing I want to do is to get this Giga to be, or not to be, I'm just kidding, to be good. Well, it's already, I'm pretty sure it already is good, man. It's 100% imprinted. So wait, can I walk over this? Wow. I thought I could. So anyway, so I want to see, because, okay, so for reference, my Rex does probably like 8,000 damage and has 100,000 health. Obviously, Giga doesn't have that much health, or as much health. But I'll be trying to get 30k health. Let's see how much damage it'll do base outright. 1,800. That doesn't feel right. Is this the 100%? Yeah. I don't understand. Okay, so for reference, guys, my the Giga that I tamed, that I had as the male that was came out, that had 135 melee damage, or it was a 130 with 35 melee damage, and it came out to be like came out to have 46 melee damage. It was doing like 2.2k damage. Now, wait, how does this swim? He actually swims pretty good. The reason I'm surprised about that is because Gigas are actually slow at swimming. So, um, okay, okay. Can you not get out of the water, please? Did I get to 30k? No, I did not. Okay. I still like the Giga regardless. Like, it's such a like, or at least, okay, the Paleo Giga. I really like the Paleo Giga. Now, apparently the the Giga is the best at harvesting hide. I don't know how true that is, but I mean, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to do a little bit of a hide thing because we will need hide for our saddles. I kind of forgot how much hide we need, but it's a lot. A lot. Poor Lystro. Let me do this real quick. Let me just do this. Now, I don't know where my Dimorphodon is because kind of forgot. I think it's back. I know it's back at base because I didn't log off anywhere else that I'm aware of. Okay, so there's a theory. Well, I was only doing. Why was I only doing 900 and? Oh, what? What? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's right. It's the Alpha Raptor. How have I not? Okay, there you go. Now I will kill. Now I got a lot of. Okay. So this is obviously not going to be used for anything other than getting a hide. That's apparently what it's good for. Like, here, if I go to the Dodo Dex, will it say that the Giga is the #1 at hide? Because I forgot. I looked at it before and I'm pretty sure it was the Giga. Now, if the Rex is just as good, then I'll probably just use the Rex because, nah. I think it's fun just using the Giga just because how big it is. Okay. No way, can I not? Okay, I could. I can. Oh, right, I gotta see what collects hide the most at fastest. Let's see. So, Chainsaw, Fastalo, Carchanosaurus, and Giga. Okay, so Giga and Carchanosaurus is the same. Um, Fenrir, Andrewsarchus, Direwolf. Okay. Well, Fenrir's not ascended yet, not until Fjordur comes out. But the chainsaw is the best. Wait, can I get the chainsaw right now, or do I need chain? Yeah, I could get that. Like, okay. So if you guys don't know, in Ascended, not Ascended, Evolved, you needed to be on Scorched Earth to learn the chainsaw engrams because that was the okay. That was the map that the chainsaw came from, and you needed to be on the map. So I guess they made it so that you don't need to. Okay. I'll be having to do this on my own. So by the time, just so you guys know, that the time whenever I start having to grind a lot of hide is when I'm not going to be uploading for quite a while. So like, I'm not talking about like my normal like 3 days of not uploading, because I've been uploading whenever I have a certain amount of time left. Anyways, but just for oh, and another thing I forgot I did, I also tamed an Anki with Mineral Bearing 2. So we're gonna have to make the genius. Well, I'm probably gonna wait until I get like at least two more mineral bearings, whether it's one, two, or three. I have mineral bearing one, mineral bearing two, mineral bearing three. I hear a challenger. Okay, I was 7 levels from that. I'm kind of curious if we can get to. I am not doing this game. Game, I am not doing this. Game, game, game. Thank you. I don't know why they changed like why it's broken. Yeah, that's not really a lot of hide. Yeah, well the Giga doesn't really have much going for it in terms of I mean he's I don't know. I really do not like how slow it's taking me to get hide. This is not really looking good for me. Okay. So yeah, and I also got the awesome teleporter stuff, so that way I don't have to worry. Apparently the chainsaw is like a 4.9 star, so I may end up trying. Okay, why are you like this game? I may end up trying to use the chainsaw because if I can get the chainsaw working, I'll just what I'll end up doing is just taming some Brontos and using the chainsaw from there. But the thing is, I don't think I have. I actually can. I actually can. Wow. Okay. Um. Here, let me. We'll just do that much. So I have been farming metal with Yankee because I do need like I think it's like 19,000, like around like 20. Is it, actually, wait, hold on. Let me. Where's the saddle at? I think it's a smithy. Or regardless, I'm gonna be making the crossbow, a reusable crossbow. Anyway, so it's right here. So it costs almost 10,000 hide. Okay, well, that's a lot. Uh, okay, so 1226 times um 19, because I do need to make, that's 23,000 metal I'll need. So that's a lot. That is a lot. But that's not even including the total the 48 48 pieces of like 48. So if I'm going to make 48, I'll need 58,000 metal ingots. For the hide, just for 18, that's 160,000 hide. For 18, that's only 18. But for the 48, almost, it's almost half a million. 447,000 hide I would need. So if I can, the metal is fine because I have an Anki. The Anki, I'm already like close to that. Not okay. I'm not close to it, but I'm closer than I am normally would be. So like, let me. Is this the local pool? Yeah. So the metal ingot will be right here. 5,000. I have 5,000 already. So that's like we're practically like 1/4. I think it's a quarter of the way there. If it's 20,000, I have 5,000. That's a quarter of the way there. So, and there's still a lot more to smelt, and that was only through 2 trips. So, yeah, not too bad. It's the hide that's going to be the pain. Anyways, um, let me get the reusable. Let me use the grapple. Okay, so is it this one? I think it is. Okay. Because what we're doing is we're going to get some more. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm going to get some more artifacts. So, which means we're going to need our we're going to use our Deinosuchus and then our bear. Actually, our Baryonyx should be fine to clear them. But do I have my Baryonyx? Yes, I do. I'm gonna put my. Actually, I'll just keep. I'll keep a pocket Giga. Why not? But I will put away my. I decided that I know I said this was gonna be armor and whatnot. I'm just gonna put this as useful stuff that I may need. Either useful stuff I will need for later or may need. So, any junk will just go probably into the smithy or something like that. Um, I may need this metal, or not metal, but this glove right here. I also get rid of the berries because I don't need berries. This is a flare. I don't need a flare gun. I also don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Where's the Renacti at? I need to see if my Renactias carry anything that would be valuable. Not really, no. I'll just take the the talons. Put them in there. Wait, let me get some more cooked meat real quick, and then we'll be off. Okay. I should probably. Okay, I don't know. Voice crack. I should probably let those gigas keep on breeding, because I'll need a total of 50 eggs of that, so that way I can just level up the giga, or not the giga, the um, Deinosuchuses. So Um, you know what? Let's try this. Actually, wait. Okay, I, mm, I really don't want to do this without a proper gun, but I also don't feel like grinding. So what I am going to do is I actually will leave um, my stuff there, but I'll also keep my Rex there, keep my Dino, keep my Giga, and then for this, don't exactly need this. I mean, I'll just bring my hatchet because I don't really need a hatchet. And then same thing with the awesome teleporter. Like that thing's expensive. Um, Everything else I don't exactly mind caring about losing. Like actually, I'll put the kibble away because even though I don't really need the kibble. Actually, I'll put the kibble in the refrigerator. Where's the pterodon at? Back here. Okay, let's just go do this. So now we are going to do the not we're not going to do the hardest cave to do. We're not going to do the hardest cave. We're going to do the other snow cave, ice ice cave, whatever you can call it. Now the reason why I'm not going to do the hardest one yet is because I'm pretty sure I'll need some chili to keep myself warm, which means I am going to have to, well, you know. Of course, I could do the other two. Well, one of the caves should be relatively easy because I just need to grapple to the right location and that's it. But if for some reason I can't find the location to grapple, then I'll have to explore the cave normally. So, um, if I remember correctly, there may be our explore note here, but yeah, but I do know where this cave is. So, and I don't think it's here, but I'm still gonna look. It I'm not gonna say anything until I just said that it may not be here. Okay, there's a mammoth stuck in the wall. Yeah, it's not in here, but there is a explorer note unless I opened it. No, I did not. Okay, the explorer note that's not. For those who know, it's only Rockwell and Helena that has the ones where they talk with voice. Kind of wish they would have made the other ones like the other ones be able to talk like where they hired like actors or voice actresses to to talk on them, but nope. What over here? Did I get this one? That's a 135. I already got it. Okay, that UT's mad. You can chill. Another UT. Why is it that now that I stopped looking for a UT, they're like, I'm seeing more UTs? That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. See, like, I just passed by like 3 or 4 UTs, and like when I was looking for them, I've only seen like one. So if I remember correctly, the cave is in here. Now what I will do is put that down there. Yes, I see the cave. It is in fact right here. Wait, what did I get? Okay, that was weird. Okay. Um, this right here. I hear bats, I think. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. I actually can't play this way if there's lag. Bro, I can't play. Literally, like this is actually bad. Like I may have to do a dino wipe now, which I can't actually now that I realized it. Oh my goodness, I may have to just not do this cave. I can't play, literally. Like, this is literally impossible. Okay, not literally impossible. But I actually can't see, or like, well, I can't do anything. I literally can't. Like, like, when I do something, like, this is actually aggravate. Okay, I gotta, I actually am going to see if I can do a, destroy wild dinosaurs. There we go. Yes. Just do it! Oh my goodness, I think it worked. I didn't want to do that. I really, okay, that was so stupid, guys. Like you guys were you guys were watching. I'm pretty like that was so stupid. Like I actually needed to do it. I think there was too much in here. Like I actually couldn't have done anything. I mean, it sucks that I had to do that because I actually wanted to do this legitimately. Well, I did. It wasn't my fault that the cave was lagging. But how many creatures were in here then that caused it to lag? That's what I want to know. Because usually the game would only lag like that if there was like a bajillion of them in there. That's it. I actually may be lost. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if this cave really doesn't look like it can fit anything big. So I don't know why the spiders. Yeah, it really doesn't look like it can fit anything other than like I don't know, maybe like I also think that water was supposed to kill me because of the fact that it was supposed to be like freezing cold. Well, not kill me like instantly, but kill like it would start killing me, and if I didn't get out, it would kill me. So Great, I'm back here. Okay. Um. Okay, that will kill me, I think, if I... That would kill me. So I think you just gotta keep going straight. Maybe go left. Go straight. And then we're out. Okay, that's all it took. Oh, that was something, to say the least. Don't know why, I have not done a dino wipe at all until there. That was the first time I actually did a dino wipe without actually using. Oh wait, no. How was that dino wipe? Oh wait, no, that was from the other world I was playing. Right. Well, that's the first official dino wipe that I did. Now it's going to take like 30 minutes for the world to start looking like normal of the area I'm in. So basically, if I'm not in the green, if I'm not in the, that sucks. 'Cause I forgot about the Renactia. I was keeping the Renactias as a backup, so that way if my Renactia died, I could just use them to breed more, or at least kill the male and then, whatever. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was just drinking. Anyways, but I really don't know what caused that lag though. And I'm sorry for you guys to witness that, but it was actually unplayable for me. So, if it kept doing that, what I would have done was just revert the save back to when I was at my base and just give myself that artifact because I was not going to play like that. Okay, so now we're doing the. So I think I have three more artifacts to go that I'm aware of. I mean, there may be some more, but as of right now, there's only three more. So we're reaching. I mean, we are at the end game of Ark. This is the end game. So yeah. Now the scorched earth is gonna be really fast. So yeah. Okay, we're still got metal smelting. Um. Okay, so the artifact will go in here. So we got artifact of the Skylord. Yeah, Skylord. Okay. And then um, let me get my Dinosuchus out. Did I put it in this? No, I put it in the. I have 103 creatures in here. Okay, okay, they're not actually creatures because if that was the case, then. But see if you guys look in my thing right here, it says tame limit is 28. I obviously don't have 101, but I obviously have like probably around. Hold on, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 91 in there. So obviously it's not actually 28 tames. So that's just how many I have out, which that doesn't feel like much. It doesn't really feel like I have that many out. I mean, okay, I guess those, yeah, but it really doesn't feel like it. Okay, so now we're going to go out to do the um which cave should I do first? I mean, I still have to do that cave first, but I'm going to test the waters without going into it. I may tame an otter because the otter will actually provide what's the insulation is it called? The one that protects you from the cold. So I may not even need it. I may just need fur armor with an otter and I'll be fine. But yeah. Dang, it's really empty. There's nothing in here. All because of some lag. I am hoping that there's going to be some creatures in here because the cave I'm going to go to now does actually have Megalanias in it, and I am going to tame them. Actually, I don't have kibble. Okay, I'm not going to go back to base to get it because um the odds of them being there after doing a dino wipe are insanely low. Like unless the Megalanius just so happens to spawn there as it's spawning in like in the second I enter the cave, which I kind of doubt. So where the I think it's not in here. I think the cave location will be like in here, around here. So we have to find it. Oh, is that it? It is. Okay. This is usually where I get my Megalanias. There's like um four locations for Megalanias. So there's this location that's on this map right here. Let me no, not that. Clear. Um there's this one right here which is at this location. My coordinates are uh around there 85 54.1. That is location for Megalania. The other location for Megalania that I've seen is like right in this cave, like in there. It's a lava cave. Another one that I've seen Megalania spawn is the cave on Carnivore Island. And those are pretty much it. I mean, there sometimes will be Megalania in like the cave by the volcano, like around here. But the three that I mentioned is where I see Megalania spawn more often than where they're actually within other caves. And usually they'll spawn like at the very beginning, so you don't have to go too far in either. No, does that mean that there are in here? No, but it's they some here. Let's see. Um, where's so it'll be in here, Megalane. Well, the fact that there's no M probably means that. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so there's three. Is there any females? Any females? Yes, there are. Okay, we're gonna use that. Hold on. We are going back. I forgot. So it looks like we are going back. Hey. Okay, fun. Um, Renaxia. Okay. Where's okay? Basically this way. Okay. I might as well get my other stuff like the teleporter as well. So I guess the Megalania just spawned in as I walked into the cave. I'm just hoping that I don't accidentally kill the female, because there's two males and one female. So if I kill a male, it's not the end of the world, because there's still one more. But if I kill the female, it's not gonna be good. And the reason why I am doing this, guys, is because of the fact that Megalania, for some reason, unlike any other um, creature that has apex drops, like the Rex, Thyla, Saber, not Saber, Rex, Spino, Thyla, Diplo, or Diplodocus, Bronto, all that stuff. They don't drop their ape. They don't. They will not give any more apex drops unless you kill them. And for some reason, Megalania will actually repeatedly drop their venom when for wild ones at least every time you knock them out and whenever there's a new baby. So Megalania is actually one of the best. If you have Bob's Tall Tales and you have a thing that okay you have Bob Tall Tales and you have wait, do I need any? No, I don't. You have Bob Tall Tales and you have the Chief Tower. Megalania is actually the best one to basically farm Apex tributes for. Now, of course, if you're playing on like anything where it has water with megalodons in it, you typically would want to go for megalodons because every megalodon gives four sharp teeth, megalodon teeth, which makes it a lot easier to farm that instead. But usually, like if you're on like extinction, aberration, stuff like that, you'll want to I'm gonna make, yeah, six should be good. Yeah, six will be good enough. So yeah, now we're ready to tame the Megalania that we saw in that cave, and we'll. I don't know if I don't know if it's this cave that is the cave with the where I can do a shortcut. Um, because the cave we're gonna be doing two more caves. I think we'll be doing okay, very slow. We'll be doing this one over here, this cave, and then there's gonna be one north of that. And that's gonna be two caves we can do. So, and I think that is all the cave. And then after that, after I do those two caves, there'll be one more cave for us to do, and we are done for artifacts. So, yeah. Okay. I could always save the other cave for the next episode, so that way it's I have something else to do for that episode, not just because I am going by each episode of oh, a Titanosaur spawn. I am going with each like with every episode I'm doing. I kind of have like a set goal of what I want to do. So yeah. Oh, I think I passed it. No, I did not. Oh, Bracky, what level? 140. It has really good weight. We're timing that guy at some point. If I'm not forced to do a dino wipe, that is. Because I have not tamed a Bracky in like since 2023, which is 2 years from now. It's been almost exactly 2 years since I tamed a Bracky. So yeah. Now we're gonna put another. Okay, I would go for this one, but it has slow metabolism, which means it's gonna take forever to tame that one. So I'm not going to go for that one. Now, hopefully these Megalanias aren't stuck in the walls. So if I had to pick one that would be stuck in the wall, it would be the slow metabolism one, or the one that isn't a female. Oh, Explorer Note.
Caprosuchus. Caprosuchus paludentium is a water-based carnivore primarily found lurking among the island's swamps. A naturally fast runner that is even faster in the water, it is a solitary hunter that picks off small to medium creatures, especially those isolated from their pack. When attacking, Caprosuchus uses two main tactics. First, it patiently waits below the water surface, and when the target is sufficiently close by, will perform a lateral jump that it uses to quickly close distance with its prey and drag it underwater. Secondly, it attacks the prey's vital areas specifically to drain its stamina. These two techniques effectively prevent most creatures from escaping Caprosuchus once an assault has begun. Survivors are generally split about the usefulness of Caprosuchus. Some love its speed, both in and out of the water, essentially making it among the fastest, small-sized, all-terrain mounts when traveling through the wetlands. Others do not like how relatively frail Caprosuchus is, and do not think its high speed and ensnaring attacks make up for this shortcoming.
I mean, they're kind of right. Caprosuchus is basically just a worse Baryonyx. Like, you do not need a Caprosuchus when Baryonyx exists. I mean, I loved the Caprosuchus when it first came out. Obviously, I don't now, but I did. I mean, okay, I do like the whole like animation of it. Like, I do love its unique. Okay, where's this spider at? Is it inside this wall? Okay. Oh crap, the male's on me. Guess we're going to tame the male then. Oh frick, okay. But yeah, you technically don't. Okay, really? Okay. I really wish this was a lower level so that way I didn't have to like, do this. Come on, you're not even. Okay, I actually do not have much. I have to make sure I have enough trank arrows for the female. That should be it. Yep. Okay. And then where's the female at? Over there. We're gonna try to lead this one to. Come on. It knows. Come on! It literally knows that this is the only way for me to tame it. You're being unnecessarily difficult. Okay, come on over here. I'm about to pummel it with arrows, so that way if it does, so that way I can, as much fast as I can, so that way the come on, I think I have like, I think it's like 15 seconds with oh please don't die. Okay, I gotta wait again. 'Cause I'm not knocking it down when it's. Come on! Okay, now we can do it. Okay. That should be good enough. Okay. And then they'll have two Megalania things. Now let me see how much kibble it will need. They'll need. So, Megalania 2. Wait. So 2 for the 105, and 90 will need 2. Okay. And then you'll need 2. Okay. Did this one eat any? No, wait, what? Why? Why aren't you eating? Wait, how long does it take to tame these guys? Let's see. 8 minutes. Please tell me you didn't hurt him. Oh, Oh, you stupid dung beetle. Oh, I'm so cool that I'm gonna hit you. Oh, I almost lost my, one of the female. The one that is, I need the most. Almost got killed. Of course. Oh, it will need some some narcotics. Apparently, it will need 9. Uh, how much for this one? 7. Okay, we got. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you know what? No, okay. I understand now. So, it takes 9 narcotics to that you'll need for the female for the level 90, but you only need 7 narcotics for a level 105. And at first it didn't make any sense, but then I remembered that the higher level they are, the more torpor they have, and because of the fact that the female needs the same amount of kibble as the male one, I need more. Okay, I realized it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna bring you guys back whenever. Okay, let's make sure that my stream is okay. Also another thing that I just realized from editing my videos when I would cut these out, is the fact that I forgot that when I say I'll be back, it doesn't actually say I'll be back because for some reason Twitch doesn't keep the when I pause, Twitch doesn't actually say like recognize what it doesn't actually pause when I pause it. It pauses it before, so because like I guess there's like a delay. So, anyways, now that we got the Megalanias, we don't have to worry about getting the toxins, which was the main. Oh, Monarch Tornant.
It is difficult to be angry with Himentaria ledus, despite its
Actually, it is.
the creature has practically no intelligence and just attaches to any
Oh, I just upgraded weight. Oopsie.
in an attempt to drain that creature's blood. Removing Himentaria requires precision blade work or access to an open flame. Both of these can be nearly
Oh,
as
frick.
dangerous to the host as to the leech itself. Once Himentaria
Okay.
enters the host, it drains blood at a rapid pace, and the host experiences hunger, loss of health, and lowered stamina. Some Himentaria are also carriers for a dangerous disease I've dubbed swamp fever, which persists beyond the leech's own lifespan. Few creatures on the island are transmitters for this disease, and it can ultimately be cured with a rare medicine. While Himentaria is not intelligent enough to be tamed, it is always useful to keep a few around for antidotes and fishing lures. When processed properly, Himentaria venom can be made into a powerful antivenom.
So, oh yeah, it's really hard to be mad at them. It's really hard. Okay, hello, Helena. I get that you love these creatures and all, but like it's really easy to get mad at them. They're annoying. They killed me in one of the in an episode, and because it killed me, it caused me to lose caused me to lose or crash, which lost progress. I mean, there was some stuff that I lost. I mean, I would ultimately say that it benefited me because I got the I ultimately got the Donasuke's saddle blueprint, but it's still like I like they're annoying. Like I don't understand that. Of they're it's really hard to hate them when they're also dying. It's like, well, you could just not attack me if you're dying. If you get killed from if you literally get killed by sucking let yourself onto a human, then why would you do it? So no, I can still hate them. I can still find them annoying. You may not find them annoying, Helena, but I'm pretty confident most of us do. I'm not gonna say all of us. There are probably some people who like leeches. There's a lot of arthropods as well. Anyways, but yeah. Oh, there was a map in there. Hold on, I gotta go get that. There was a map in there. Excuse me. Okay, where's the bag that I dropped off? There it is. Okay. There is a map. I don't see no map, the game lied. The game actually lied. No way. I'll take the Card Circle skin. Here, let me look. Maybe it's not showing up for me because. Wait, why isn't it? Wait, if I just throw it on the ground, does it dissolve? Does it no longer. I've never seen. Okay, if that is the case, then. Wow. I don't think it was a import. Okay, it could be an import. Oh, I see. This is only okay. Oh, I mean that's in this. Oh, it's Apache Saddle. Does that count as green? I don't know. I don't think it did because I was at 4 before. I think it just I think it has to be like I think that's considered a cave drop. So, and I don't think the game will count it as a. Am I going the right way or am I leaving the game or cave? Please don't tell me I'm leaving the cave. If I'm leaving the cave, then I think I am, but I'm sticking with it. Oh, I left the cave. Let me save real quick, because now I am doing the cave. Just because I leave the cave, I'm not going to abandon it and come back. I am doing it. Okay. Freaking why? Okay. How did I make a U-turn then? I do not know. Oh my goodness, I'm moving way too fast. Oh, this was where I was. Okay. Okay, so then if I go right, then what would happen? Well, more fighting, that's what. Freaking, okay. I'm starting to hate Uranio even more now. Oh, a map! So no. It actually does save. Okay, well no, okay, it probably does vanish whenever whenever you whenever you drop things. So oh, there's your artifact. Okay, cool. Safe. Artifact is this artifact of the hunter. Did I get more maps? Nope. What is this? A jawbone. I can see it's a side. It's just sideways. Okay. Okay, now we can leave. What is this? I would do the other cave, but just in case if I can't, okay, just in case if I can't find the artifact room like I think I can, then I'll just do it in the next episode and prepare for to do the last two in the next one. But now we are done. Oh, can I not? Okay. And this should be the way out. Oh, it seems more stuff are spawning. I just realized that I hear Bronto. Okay, really, I see the dial. I know that will try to kill me, but I just realized that the better Dilo that the Giga, the Paleo Giga, it will suck to breed for mutations. Because if I remember correctly, I remember this being a thing that that was I mean, okay, maybe unless they removed it from um base, unless they removed it from the Ascended version. But if I remember correctly, um Evo Gigas, if you had more than two Evo Gigas, they will enrage. Unless it means like in battle, like if you like to, if something attacks you, they will get enraged and turn on you. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But from what I understand, it's just that if there's more than two gigas in a location, they will enrage. So, and yes, there is an enraged form that when you're on them, they'll get enraged, but it won't kill you. It won't dismount you or kill your tames and you. It will just do more damage and allows you to do the stomp attack. So it will only attack you and your tames whenever you have more than 2 gigas. That's what I remember. So, and because of how I got this, I don't think I have it with me. That when I had when I fully mutated my Rexes, I had 100 female Rexes and one male Rex to breed with 100 females, and it really sped up the um the process. So the fact that you can only have two would be like it would be near impossible. Okay, it would be impossible. It would just take too much time to even be because my settings I had my egg hatching speed to 10, and I am not even joking. It took 30 minutes from with 10 times egg hatching speed. So, which is insane to think about. Okay, so that's another artifact done. We got a total of 6 Megalanius. I think we need 10. So, yeah, artifact. Okay. Is there any other Apex drops that need to go in there? No, but we'll put the saddle in here. I did not mean. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna save the game. Back up the save. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.